What is going on, world? What's up, everyone? It's Zero here. Today I'm bringing you guys another Starcraft 2 video. This one is between two players on the WCS Pro circuit. Spawning here in the top left position of Catalyst LE, who is currently up 1-0 on his opponent. His name is uThermal. And on the opposite side of the map, playing with the Zerg pieces, he is currently going to try to even this series up. His name is HateMe. So guys, game number 1 is now on the YouTube channel. You guys can check that out right now. And this game, I'm really interested to see how uThermal as well as HateMe are going to respond to one another at this point. So HateMe is, behind now. 1-0. I just want to see how he responds against a player like uThermal. It felt like HateMe obviously is not like one of your really well-known Zerg players, but the thing is, guys, is that he was, you could tell that he's not quite at the skill level as, say, a player like uThermal or going up against someone like uThermal. But he did give him a run at certain points. I just felt like with game 1, HateMe was not as aggressive. He let uThermal come to him, and he just tried to play defense the whole game, and it just did not, end up working out, obviously. But I am interested to see what HateMe decides to do. Looks like he's going to do the same exact thing as game 1. That's a hatch gas pool composition, and on the opposite side, looks like uThermal is going to be going into his barracks, into the refinery, and then to the orbital command. He's going to be doing the exact same kind of build order here. He's also going to be going ahead and getting that Reaper, and then the command center in the low ground, or his natural expansion, is going to be going up here now as well. So, guys, should be interesting. Should be very interesting to see what kind of game we're in for here. Looks like both players may very well just go for the standard kinds of openings. And it looks like HateMe is going to go for a greedy, quick third base. Now, here's the question. Is uThermal going to scout this? I'm assuming he is going to find out about this, at least at some point or another here. He may see the timing here of when these Zerglings are going to be coming out, and he may wonder what the follow-up is going to be here. Good micro here by HateMe. He's going to make sure that one of those drones does not go down. He doesn't want another one to go down. Does 3 spore crawlers. He's probably going to cancel all 3 of those. Now, here's the thing. Here's the question. Is uThermal going to scout this out right now? Doesn't look like at this point he's going to know about this very greedy third base by our Zerg player. Knowing uThermal, he most likely will find out about this. And it looks like he's about to right now. So he does know that there is a very greedy third base, very fast third base, I should say, for the Zerg player. So I wonder what this is going to trigger. It looks like, guys, at this point, he's going to go with a couple of Hellions, which is basically the same exact composition, as well as the Starport. Second base is up at this point right now for the Terran player. And I wonder if this is going to trigger a push here by uThermal. I'm wondering if he's going to try to get very, very aggressive here. He is going to go ahead and put this Starport on the tech lab. He is going to go into this same kind of composition. Very interesting. He's going to go ahead. He's going to get the Raven. Then he's also going to get a couple more of these Hellions here. I wonder, if he's going to really make a fast push here across the map here. HateMe is trying to figure out, okay, what's going on here. He does see that, he's got the Starport up. He's got the Starport on the tech lab, so something is going to be coming out of that. And it looks like a third command center is going to be coming up. So maybe, guys, uThermal's giving HateMe the respect that he may very well deserve here. He might just be planning on going for the macro focus game like they did in game number 1. Not 100% sure. Should be very, very interesting. So, like I said, here comes a push here with these Hellions by our Terran player. I'm wondering, he's going to go into the natural base location here. I wonder if he might actually be getting the surround here on all these Hellions. Very nice pick up there by HateMe. I thought that went heavily in his favor, and it looks like I like this a lot. He is going to go for the counterattack right here, right now on our Terran player. I really like that decision because he's going to try to get into the main base location here. And let's see what ends up happening here. These Hellions are here to kind of just start roasting some of these Zerglings. You do not want these Zerglings to just get killed for free here. And it looks like just like that, he does lose a lot of those Zerglings for practically free. But I like the decision nonetheless to push across the map. Might have been maybe, but it would have been a little bit easier for him to just to wait until that third base was up and you know, kind of running or up in the air, so he could have ran into that natural expansion. Looks like one of those auto turrets did come down, trying to do more and more damage to all these Zerglings and some of these drones here. Looks like once again, more and more of these auto turrets. This is just lost mining time, guys. And these auto turrets can do so much damage. So many kills here. uThermal is everywhere right now. He is getting so much value out of these Hellions right now. The first push did not work with those Hellions, but now he is getting so much value out of all 4 of these Hellions that are right here. And he's going to try to move into the next third base location. He's roasting so many drones right now, just getting so much value out of just these handful of these Hellions here. Oh my god. The barbecue is up, and once again, more and more, you know, just harassment with all of these, with all of the auto turrets. I just love this composition. uThermal is everywhere right now. And while this has all been going on, he's massing a bigger and bigger force. It's just unbelievable. I mean, now look, HateMe is not out of this game just yet. He's not out of it. He's actually played it, you know, pretty good. There was a couple of points where it felt like, you know, he definitely did not have the edge on some engagements. But when all is said and done, he does have +1/+1 going up right now, so he's late on those, whereas our Terran player does have +1/+1 already finished up. So I'm assuming that there probably will be a possible push here that's going to be coming up here. So, Banelings, and, you know, we got Roaches, Banelings. It looks like he can also move into the Hydra Den, which he's going to try to get some Hydralisk. These Ravens are just getting so much value. It's unbelievable at this point. Getting kill after kill with these drones. And just slowly but surely, uThermal is just... he's running away with this one. I mean, it's just unreal, man, what this guy... is doing. He is harassing from every angle, and what it's doing, guys, like I said, it's keeping his opponent at home. It's keeping HateMe at home. He can't move out of his base. He's got to split up his army. He's got to play defense instead of getting on the offensive, and all uThermal is doing is massing a bigger and bigger army. Fourth base is going to be coming up here for our Terran player. And this is going to be the death ball of the Terran player. He is moving on to the creep to finish this game right here, right now. He has more and more Marines that are getting constructed at this point. They are going to try to push heavily onto creep here. So Baileys and Hydras are coming. And once again, it looks like our Terran player is going to have a really nice location with these siege tanks. Looks like these Zerglings are going to try to get the kill on this this fourth base location here. And it looks like he's just going to get all these kills. It's unfortunate for HateMe. He was not able to get all of those. He was not able to get the cancel or the kill on this this fourth base location. He was very close to doing so. Just barely missed out on that. So it looks like he's going to go home at this point. He is going to go home. He's massing a bigger and bigger force. Another one of these auto turrets does go down. And it looks like we are setting ourselves up here for another macro focus game. Looks like a fourth base is now up and about to get started with running here for the Zerg player. And, you know, the position that our Zerg player is in is actually not that bad. I think that with some good Baneling hits, he could really minimize the potential of what uThermal's got at this point. Should be very interesting to see kind of what happens here. He's got a lot more siege tanks though this time, and he's going to put them all in this low ground position. I wonder how this is going to affect our Zerg player. Going to try to get some kills on some of those queens, and just like that, HateMe decides to GG out without even trying to fight, which I think that was a little bit of a premature GG on HateMe's part. But I do think if you look at the supply counts, uThermal was significantly ahead. But with that said, I still felt that maybe HateMe would still have a chance. But going up against someone like uThermal, it is very difficult. And when he was harassing the entirety of the game with those auto turrets, he decides to GG out. I hope you guys did enjoy this game between uThermal and HateMe. And if you guys did, leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, stay positive, and as always, I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace.